Hi everyone. Okay, GeoGuessr, and today I'm not doing national rail national rail stations starting with a specific letter. I'm doing this map by my friend. He made it himself, recommended it to me. British and Irish rails, so you know that and Irish is throwing me because I know that my Irish is worse than my Scottish or Welsh, but let's do it. As you can see, Hampic Railway, Tramway and similar locations around the United Kingdom, Ireland, Isle of Man and Channel Islands includes heritage railways and disused stations. No photospheres. 500 plus locations. Could be hard. It says it's easy. Let's find out. Okay, well that's a tube train, so that is a good start, and I've got a feeling I know where this is. That is a Central Line train. And this is the M11, so this should be a fairly easy start. There's the M11. Now I need, that's the M25. Is this the M25? Oh, this is the M25 and that's going to the M11. Yeah, that makes sense. So this is here. Which way am I facing? More towards the east, so I must be on this side of the track. Hold on a minute. The track goes under the railway. No, the railway goes under the road on the map there. Does that matter? Does that matter? That's interesting. I don't know if it crosses... look, it crosses the M11 here. Okay, this isn't as easy as I thought. M11. Hang on, A406 is the North Circular, isn't it? Okay. This is harder than I expected, so well done, Chris, for picking a more difficult one. A406. Am I on the A406 then? I'm here then, aren't I? That goes on to the M11. That ties in A406. Chelmsford A12. There's the A12. Okay. This has to be here then, doesn't it? I'm on the A406. Yeah, because there's that other road to the side there. Now. And the railway goes over the road. So, how close am I to the bridge? I've got buildings there behind me. There's another bridge down there. Buildings there. Okay. Landlord refurbishment services for when you really need your landlord refurbished. This just starts to split. So I think I'm probably here. That's where I'm going. Oh, look at that. Not quite close enough. It's that split there where I was. But hey, look, that's not a bad score. Cheltenham Spa. That is a station. So that's okay. Can you actually see the rails? This is supposed to be where you can see the rails. Maybe you can in there. Anyway, Cheltenham Spa. So Cheltenham. Oh, the baby's crying. That's okay. Reagan's got him. Cheltenham is near Gloucester. Cheltenham and Gloucester. There it is. Cheltenham Spa. Is that it? There it is. I can do the ones that are stations. And that's a bus stop, so presumably we are here in this bit. That's a car park. That must be... Wait a minute. Well, I am looking north at the station. It's got to be there, hasn't it? It can't be anywhere else. Yep, that will do nicely. Round 3. This is a bridge over a railway. Only a little tiny bridge. in the middle of nowhere. So this is going to be an interesting one. Let's have a look at the railway first. Single track. Single track with no electric power, so that rules out some places. Okay, let's go this way. Let's keep going this way. Oh, I'd like to, but GeoGuessr is being really slow and not responding to when I'm clicking. Okay, let's go down here. So I'm in the middle of a woods, somewhere, I don't even know where, I don't even know what country I'm in right now. And it's not loading properly, which doesn't help. So the baby's funny, right? Civilization, look, a building. Is this a little village or something? It's really annoying that it's not letting me click further along to move a longer distance. I don't know why it's doing that, but that's really frustrating. I'm having to just go little distances on here, and I don't want to do that. I want to go further. It will not let me go further. Look at that mountain. Okay, is this Scotland? Is this Scotland? It looks remote enough. It's got a massive mountain and no road signs, so that's probably enough to go by, but, well, to at least get the country, but it could be wrong, and there's nothing down here. Nothing down here to indicate anything at all. I was hoping that, being civilization, there might be something. A plaque with a name of a farm on it or anything. There's absolutely nothing to go on here. And the road is gated thereafter. So, right, back to the start, because this is... Right, let's go this way then. Let's go this way. Before I just start diving into the map and looking for a woodland with a little S-bend road bridge over a railway, because that will take forever. I mean, it's going to take forever anyway, because GeoGuessr is not letting me do what I want to do. I'm clicking to go up there, and it's just not letting me do it. And I don't know why. Like, I know it's not letting me go anywhere, which is lovely. Like I said on the last video, if I'm just perusing Google Maps, it's absolutely fine. And I'm sure it's not my computer, but I wonder if it's my connection. Let me just try something. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here, because I think it just records the GeoGuessr screen, but what I'm doing is switching to a different connection, because I've got another Wi-Fi connection here. And I'm going to refresh. And hopefully this will load quicker, but let's see. I can do that now, that's a good start. Perhaps it was my connection. All is forgiven. Right. Down this woodland road. All the way. I mean, what I also want to know is why my pal Chris knows about that random bridge down a road in the middle of nowhere. But Spaybank. Sounds Scottish? Probably. Or somewhere you take your pet. Speybank. Right. Well, that gives me a little bit more information. The road leads to Speybank. This is Kincraig. It's definitely in Scotland. The question is, where in Scotland? I have a baby bouncing next to me, which is very amusing. I just hope they're not sick. They've been being sick a lot. They need a bottle as well, and I don't have one. So I'm going to have to hold the baby for a minute. A9 dueling. Kincraig to Dalraddy. So A9, that's... Do you know what? I'm going to go for it. Let's have a look for the A9. Even if this is under construction. There's the A9. And I'm looking for Kincraig to Dalraddy. I mean, the A9 isn't exactly short, is it? But so A9. A9. Kincraig, okay. Kincraig. Dalraddy. Somewhere in here is that Speybank. I'm not seeing Dalraddy. Is Dalraddy further down here? Oh, that's not. Hey, look, we've got Kincraig, so let's go with that then. Let's have a look. I am going to get further in and try and find. There's River Spey. There is a railway line there. So River Spey. There must then be a Oh, the baby's crying. I've got ya. Is it here? No, all of this looks way too built up. But Spey, it's got to be down here near the River Spey, hasn't it? We're looking for Spey. There's Spey Bridge. Was it Spey Bridge or Speybank? Oh, this baby wants a bottle. Good news is Reagan has arrived with a bottle. Oh. Go on then, Grumpy Bum. Right. Now, okay, so Spey. Right, where was it? I'm going back. I'm sure it was Speybank. No access to A9, but access to the construction site. Right, let me go back here. Now, there was a sign. I thought it said Speybank. It may have said Spey Bridge. Either way, it's a silly name. Was it this far? Yeah. Was it this far? Perhaps not. Have I gone too far the other way? This one's hard. Okay. Okay, alright, I'm not going to do that. We've got Spey Bridge. Grand Town on Spey. This is the River Spey. I've got to assume that Speybank is near the River Spey, and I found that access to, or no access to the A9, but next to an A9 construction site. That's the A9. That's a railway, but there's two railways. I see, because that's 2 built up. So I need a bridge that goes over one of the railways, but as like a little S-bend. And I don't think that's it. No, that's not it, is it? I think if you get up here, you've possibly gone too far. This does look like a fairly sort of wooded area. Car bridge. That's still the same river, or is that a different river? That river's helpfully not labelled. But we are still close to the A9. What I should be doing as well is looking at what direction I'm facing. But the railway's going this way. Is that single track? It looks like it, doesn't it? In the middle of nowhere. But then it stops being in the middle of nowhere. Okay, that is an S-bend over the railway. Is that my S-bend? It's got a little river there. So this is... Didn't it have another bit coming off here though? This is the way that I would have come in that case. And joined onto the road there. Go back to the start. Okay, what's going that way might not be on the map though, because that's just a public footpath. So... Oh, it was down here, wasn't it? Is this where I am? I'm not going to spend much more time on this. I think if I look south, the bridge kind of goes south-ish. I think this is where I am. This is where I'm going to go. Kind of right on that corner. Okay, I was on the wrong S-bend. But never mind. Scotland is not my strong point. But still, not a bad score. A respectable score. Only 10 miles away. That's alright. Probably on the right railway, just in the wrong place. Wick. Top of Scotland. That's a fairly easy one. Maybe you'd like to go there one day. Now what's this bit here? Is that that bit over there? That's that bit, isn't it? Well, either way, I'm right by the station building, so yeah. That will do. And round 5. There is a railway. With a train on it of some description. An old carriage. Just kind of dumped at the side there. Is this going to be a heritage line? I don't know. Just a dumping ground. Look at that. A load of old carriages and stuff. And semaphore signals. Interesting. I don't know where it is, of course. Let's go this way and see if we can find out. Looks a bit hilly. That doesn't really tell me anything though. There's a sign. Where's it gone? There was definitely a sign just there. Where did it go? Okay, well, there is a sign there. What? Oh, well, that was worth it, wasn't it? So, yeah, up a hill, nice view. Still could quite easily be anywhere though. What I can probably do is rule out Wales, because it doesn't say Welsh on the signs. Oh 01208. Nope, still haven't learnt my area codes. Brown sign. What have we got here? Okay, what's that one? Beacon. Beacon, Beacon, Beacon. Is the place called Beacon? Is it going to be the Brecon Beacons in Wales? Because I've said it's not Wales. Beacon. Everything here is called Beacon. And I don't know where it is. Still. Need a better road sign. I guess by the lack of signs it could be Scotland, but it's not. What's that? South something ambulance service. Don't know what that says. Okay, onward. Onward, onward, onward. South something ambulance service. I think we can safely say it's Britain and not Ireland. Wadebridge, A389. What's that one over there? That one might be a little bit more useful. St Austell, okay. That is in Cornwall. So I'm looking at St Austell being 10 miles to the south. There's Wadebridge. So now we just have to find out where that railway was. Okay, St Austell 10 miles sort of to the south on the A389. This is the A389. St Austell's not that far down, is it? It's there, okay. St Austell's there, not on the A389. So we're somewhere in this region. That's a railway. Is that my railway? Bodmin General. Bodmin. We've got to assume Beacon is here somewhere. I mean, is this one of those heritage lines that we hear so much about? The Bodmin and Wenford Railway. But that seems to stop there. Is this where we were? There's a possibility, isn't there? So, let's see. Let's work out where I am now. Maybe that would be more helpful. So I've got a Catholic church there. That should show up on the map. And I had that other sign to Wadebridge. Now Wadebridge is 8 miles, 6 miles that way. Okay, which is kind of, I suppose, west. Wadebridge is that way. So there must be there is a possibility that I'm here then, isn't there? Is this where I am? There's a Catholic church. Okay. Good. Now, which way did I come to get here? Came down this road, I think? Or this road? Either way, yeah, look, beacon everything. This is it. Beacon, beacon, beacon. So was I here? Let's go back to the start. Now I'm looking north and I can kind of see, so there's a set of points. That would tie in with that, wouldn't it? Road that comes off that way. Right, if I go that way, let's get this right. If I go that way, I'm going to put the marker down, but then I'm going to look around a bit more. I'm sure I'm here, but I'm just going to look down here. What road is this? Lost with your road. That's got to be Lost with your road. Why haven't I got a road name? Yes, I have got a road name, and there it is. Okay, I'm going there. Good, bang on. Okay, well, 24,359 is a respectable score, I think. Some of those were pretty hard, but I got most of them pretty much bang on. It's just that one that I really messed up on. But it's in Scotland, so, you know, inevitable really. Not bad. I will play this map again, definitely. I like it. Well done, Chris. Very good. Thanks for making it and thanks for recommending it to me. Next time I will be doing another National Rail Station starting with a letter. I think I'm up to S now, so that will be the next one. And I hope you'll join me for that one, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.